Do you understand why so many girls are using that Vogue filter on Snapchat?
I don't know. So they seem important. I don't fucking know. It's an
Apparent-
aesthetic thing.
I just don't understand why people care enough to take a picture and then have the 5-letter word Vogue.
Vogue on it.
Just
Yeah, it's because women I don't know. They just want to feel.
women.
Yeah, women, am I right? No, I don't know. I've seen dudes do it too. I guess it's just like an aesthetic thing. Like, it's like the most beautiful people on fucking planet Earth are on Vogue.
What even is Vogue?
It's a fucking fashion mag. I know because my mom has like a stack of them in her bathroom.
You know, I should have looked it up.
Yeah.
Vogue was actually started in 1893 or so.
What the fuck?
I just want to take a quick Vogue shot of you, real quick.
Okay.
Let me just look at this. Tell me what you think about Vogue. What are you doing right now?
Oh, I thought you were taking it, so I was posing. So.
But explain tell me what. Okay, I'm gonna be a photographer.
Okay.
What poses do you want to do?
Okay. We'll do the classic, hand over the side here. That's a classic.
That's dumb.
It's dumb. What would you?
Give me a kissy face. Give me the smolder. Ooh, Ashton has such big kissable lips. Ooh.
Hey, what the fuck are we doing?
I just wanted to ask you about. Look how good you look.
Damn.
I'll show it to the
I
camera
look
in a
like
sec.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
You
Shit.
do. But speaking
About
of
the
pictures,
glasses.
last night me and Ben decided to go into our design lab,
Okay.
and our big
Over at the studios at the Hollywood lot. Right?
over at the
Yeah.
studios, right?
Yeah. No, for sure.
But Ben decided he wanted to take a shot at designing our new emblem or logo and brand and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Push it closer to your mouth. But so Ben decided he wanted to take the liberty and show us what he can do. So
Yeah.
personally, I really liked him. I just wanted to get your opinion on them.
Yeah.
So this first picture is what could be our title card. So like
Okay.
when we start the show in the future,
Okay.
it could just pop up and then
Yeah.
it'll say Cardigans and Day Drinking. Woo, woo, woo.
Ben, what kind of fucking flavor crayons do you eat? You fucking opie piece of shit.
Hey, he did his best.
Yeah, best for a 5-year-old. My fucking nephew could do better than that. He's 3 years old. The fuck are we paying you for? Obviously not your audio job. Barely fucking do that too. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to explain
Yeah,
himself. Let the boy
sorry.
speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be the speaker as Ben since he doesn't have a mic.
Yeah.
What does Ben say?
I used a blend.
He used a blend of colors.
I used the
He
Comic
used
Sans.
Comic Sans
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Caption up there.
a caption at the top.
Best podcast.
Here, can we have
ever.
Ashton? So, Ashton, could you just set it up and describe what the logo is?
Okay.
Explain everything, the
All
background.
right. So it's a rectangle, and on each side, on the top two sides, one has a blue star, and on the bottom two sides, it's the Jewish Star of David, but in red. And then there's a little fucking like speech bubble around the right that says "Best Podcast Around," and then in the middle, not even centered, says "Cardigans Daydrinking." It's centered to the bottom.
I like it. I also like how we didn't add a fill for this.
Yeah. Artistic choice on that one, purely?
No, yeah.
It was purely
artistic.
artistic.
It draws the eyes.
You weren't, you weren't just dumbfounded. You didn't understand why. You're like, cool, why isn't this filling in on Ben?
No, totally not. No.
Okay, totally not.
All right. I would rate this a 10. Ashton, what would you rate it?
Give it a fucking 2.
All right. That's not fair. So, his other ideas were he wanted to create some promotional content or just promotional pics that we could post and be like, hey, Cardigans a day drinking. So,
Okay.
this first photo's of me.
Are you watching Cardigans Daydrinking?
So, now I think this really speaks to the people.
Okay, so looks like we got your face in like what? When was that? 13?
I was 13 in this photo.
Okay.
I was with my friends, and this was actually a Godfather picture that we imitated. It was Parker, Nat, and Skylar
Okay.
around me, and I was
Yeah.
sitting doing this pose, my fist beneath my chin, pushing it up.
Okay.
But
so,
Ben photoshopped, or
so it
he
looks
cropped
like-
out my
yeah.
my hand.
So the little speech bubble pointing to your face that's poorly photoshopped on, by the way, says, "Are you watching Cardigans and Day Drinking?" With like 8 fucking question marks.
It's the quintessential. It's the epitome of a good question, and it's the epitome of a good promotional picture
Okay.
because it's asking, "Are you?" It's like
Yeah.
it's exactly what Rosie the Riveter did.
Yeah. That one famous lady from the photos that's like flexing
It's
her
like we
muscle,
can't do
right?
it.
Yeah.
See, it's inclusive, and that
Okay.
creates the sense of community. Therefore, people are going to watch our podcast because of this.
It's funny you say that. I actually drew inspiration.
He drew inspiration
Okay.
from that.
And
Ben
then-
drew
and
inspiration
then-
from
hold
Rosie
on.
the Riveter.
Hey, can I explain? Can I finish explaining?
I was just talking as Ben.
No, I know. Love you though. And then
No,
it
you
looks.
don't know.
It looks. I know you love me. And it looks like you have a wife beater of a ghost.
Of a ghost? A ghost.
Oh, is that Domo?
It's freaking Domo.
A Domo wife beater shirt, and then some like Genko fucking bell bottom jeans.
This is how I dressed in the early 2010s.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You okay over there, bud?
Ben liked it. I like this a
I
lot.
spent the most time on the
He's-
goddamn Domo.
He spent the most time drawing Domo
Yeah,
on
I
this.
can tell.
You
That's the
did?
most-
You spent how much time did you spend making Domo? Because I was sitting next to you, but I was too busy chatting up
I
babes.
spent out of,
Yeah.
like,
He was
minus-
too busy having a sex life.
Yeah. Just minus like the
Minus the coloring out of everything of my
The
Okay.
face.
Domo took
The Domo, the drawing of Domo took the longest.
Okay.
Well, I would rate this a 10. I want to post this on our Instagram page once we make it.
I would like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be funny as shit.
All right. So you would rate this a 10?
I'd rate it like a 5
All right. Out of 5?
out of like 1,000.
All right. So that's a solid A minus. So now this is his magnum
Kind of-
opus. This is Ben's magnum
Is
opus.
it gonna be me?
So yes. So
swear
it's
to
gonna be a
God.
promotional version.
I will fucking walk out. I will fucking walk out if it's.
Well, how do you like this?
No! Fuck! Cardigans are shaking against my panties. What? No! Why'd you have to use that fucking photo, you piece of shit? Fuck!
It speaks to the audience.
It's relatable.
No, how is that fucking relatable? That's prime fuckboy me trying to pick up chicks.
Trying to get us
To be fair, Ben used a thought bubble instead of a speaking bubble. So if
But
you're
it's like towards my fucking chin. Does my chin have its own fucking thoughts? My fucking adult acne, my fucking acne. I got chapped fucking lips. God, I
Cardigan-
look like Ashton Kutcher if you. Was
So the
fucking
picture
retarded.
is Ashton doing the smolder, and you
Yeah.
can see the Snapchat timer at the top right corner of the screen. And his
Day
hands are
drinking.
grabbing this podium, and the podium says Day Drinking 2020. It appears he's giving a presidential speech, and he is saying, Cardigans and day drinking really gets my
piece of
panties
shit.
wet.
You fucking piece of shit, Ben.
Because
That
this
photo
is supposed to be.
die.
No, we're bringing it back. 2020.
This photo
Fuck
needs
you.
to be a thing. But the thing is, I think this is a really good photo because people are going to pee themselves laughing while watching this podcast.
Yeah, they're gonna look at this fucking idiot. He looks like a dog. He looks so stupid. My eyebrows look really fucking thick.
Most people like dogs.
Yeah, my favorite part's your nose.
Ben likes
Wow.
your nose.
You know, I've been
Let's look
made
at his
fun of for
nose.
my Jewish looking nose for a long time. Very
Get
curved.
get a zoom
God,
Your nose doesn't look like
disgusting.
that now. It's shaped to your face now.
shaped itself. Yeah.
It's like mold.
Okay, all right.
Moldable
Well,
clay.
hey, can we put this down?
Do you
Can
not-
we-
so
can we,
you-
can
do
we
you
take
not like
this
this?
off? No, I don't. It's making me uncomfortable. Let's put it down.
What?
It's a 10 out of 10. Whatever, Carlos.
It's a great promotional
You didn't read
picture.
the caption.
I did.
Caption.
Ashton,
Yes,
I already read it.
Cardigans and day drinking really gets my panties wet _ 3 exclamation points.
I like it. I think the people
Yeah,
are going
this
to
is
enjoy
the
it.
best one I've ever seen. Let's give it a 10. Let's
give it a 10
let's
so
take
we
it
can
down
post
now.
it?
No, we can take it down now.
But we're going to post it to
No,
the
no,
Instagram.
no, no. No, we can take it down now. You can go ahead. Close out. Close out. Okay, great.
Well, I'm glad you liked our
Fuck.
pictures. Ben worked really hard, so I think we need to give him an applause. Thank you, Ben.
Fuck you, you piece
He's
of
such
shit.
a creative mind.
Yeah, for,
Such a talented boy.
for a fucking like 3-year-old. Jesus Christ. No wonder
Hey.
you haven't put out any music. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
ooh.
I like to hit
Ooh.
deep when I'm in vulnerable situations.
What was
bitch.
wrong with that picture?
It's literally my no. I have worse photos, but that is like the one that like genuinely makes me like anxious. Like I,
just
get
want you to
anxiety.
know that picture has brought me and many people happiness, and I'm very glad you shared it with us.
Okay, but that's it, right? It's never showing up again.
I mean, it's going to show up when we post it.
No, you post it, I'll stop doing this podcast. I swear to God.
Why do you hate that picture? What was wrong with you
Because
at
it's
that
the
point
most
in time?
fuckboy thing. Like
Was that a genuine photo, or were
that
you
was
just
a
being
genuine.
a bit?
No, that was a genuine photo.
Really?
That was a genuine photo, right?
Really?
Here's what happened. Here's the explanation.
Here,
All right.
While you're explaining, I'll bring up the actual photo. Can I do that? You okay with that?
Yeah, but don't just show it on the screen though.
I am gonna show it on the screen though,
Fine.
so the people just
Okay.
have context.
Okay, fine.
They already
God,
saw the face.
I didn't even want to do this. Okay, so
Okay, let me just preface this by no one's judging you. You were probably like what, 13?
yeah.
Were you 13?
I don't know.
We've all done
No, I was
stupid
in
things.
junior year, so I was.
That
rolling-
was high school you?
Yeah, that was high school me.
That's still like
What are you fucking laughing at, you piece of shit?
Ben is acting
Oh,
like
I'm Ben. I've never taken an embarrassing, stupid fucking photo in my life.
Ben is being
Get the fuck
very,
over yourself,
very-
Ben.
He is just cackling like he's at a
God
comedy
damn.
show right now.
This is so good.
Okay.
I'm just saying that we've all done stupid crap our entire life. This photo is just silly, in my opinion. Like, it's just something that we can all cringe and laugh together. We're not laughing at you, but we're laughing at you. That's the saying, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So here's the context of this, right? I was. God.
Just
damn it.
explain it. Go ahead.
So, it was junior year. There was this girl, Jessica Torres. She's now currently dating my friend Noah, and
You want to name drop the full name?
yeah, I'll name
Alright.
drop him. And my friend Noah Lanham, shout him out on the podcast, guys. So I got it done. Check that off. I have a couple shout outs I got to give out this week. No. So, anyways, junior year, I was trying to get at her, and I was reading that
Attaboy, you dog.
that lip biting was really in. That like lip biting is like girls find it sexy.
Was it like a male version of Cosmo? 3 ways to impress your high school lady friends. Number 1, the shag haircut. Number 2, wear animal shirts. And number 3, bite the lip.
Oh man.
Ashton, once you find some
This-
dirt on me, I'll encourage you to make fun
This is
of
the
me.
last podcast I do, guys. So
Episode 2.
So yeah, so she were like Snapchatting, and I was like, gonna try it out, see where it goes. So,
What was the response?
yeah, well, she said something. I said like, you suck or something. It's a joke. You're so gorgeous. And to this day, me and her, she's framing that photo. I've accepted that. Like, she literally said she's gonna get it developed and framed, so her kids can fucking see it. And
Mommy,
God.
who's this man? Oh, this used to be my
this-
friend Ashton.
yeah, this is Uncle
See,
Ashton. He
I-
passed away. He got in a fatal car accident
because
when
he
he
was
was
biting
drinking.
his mouth too hard.
Yeah.
And he
Bit his lip and it tore into his fucking skull and his jaw snapped and
then he just started losing blood, and that caused him to go unconscious and then wrap his car around a tree.
yeah.
So, my beautiful children, Jimmy and Remy, my 2 sons, please never bite your lips to impress a girl. No matter what you think.
All right.
So this was junior year you.
It was junior me, Miss
I
Lantis.
thought it was you in like middle school.
I thought
it
this
was either
your
gonna
middle
be
school,
it was
too.
either gonna be me junior year or me and Miss Lantis, or it's either sophomore or junior year. I either had Wilkinson or Lantis. Rest in peace. Love both of them. They haven't died. They were just
we
really
just
good
miss them.
English teachers. Yeah. Okay, so should we start the show now for
Let's
real?
start the show, yeah.
Take that down.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Cardigans.
And day drinking.
I'm your host, Carlos,
And I'm your other host, Ashton.
and I'm the better one.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Well, you've been so grumpy today.
Yeah, I fucking had work early. I took a nap and then I woke up and it's been a hard day for me. Okay, I had to take a nap and work.
Whoa.
I know. I also had to pay bills for stuff. Not really. I haven't had to pay anything yet. So
What do you contribute to society other than spraying lawns?
nothing. I give taxes. That's probably the only 2 things that I do.
And you helped me create a beautiful, gorgeous, funny podcast.
Thank you.
This
Means a lot.
weekend, I think this weekend contributed to your unhappiness to an extent.
Absolutely it did.
Dating has just been a big thing with you right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the scene hard, so I've been putting myself out there, and I haven't been getting a whole lot of bites. So it's been a little rough for me. So
Anything you want to share at the moment? Or do you want to save that big story for later?
let's save the big story for later. I'm barely getting over this fucking photo. God,
So just tell me,
Fucking
what have you
PTSD.
been doing to put yourself out there?
just going on dating apps. I've been like trying to like meet women in person and like hang out with them, and all this stuff.
You have Tinder Gold too, right?
Yeah, I'm a simp. I pay for Tinder. Tinder's pay to win. Changed my mind about it.
I think Tinder is representative of all aspects of life.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you pay for things, if you have the money to show it, then you can pretty much get whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in my bio. I pay for Tinder Gold and see how many matches I get.
What benefits come with Tinder Gold?
You get to see who likes you before you match with them. You get rewind, so if you swipe left on a chick on accident, you can go back.
Oh.
You can also
Do they not have a delivery service where they can just ship a girl to your house? They're like, "Oh, you poor sap, you're so lonely. You're paying for Tinder.
No, that's actually
we'll just send you a robot lady."
Yeah, that's actually on Tinder Premium. It's in the beta right now. So with that, you also get 5 super likes. So rather than just the one, you get 5, and you also get 1 free boost a month, which is like basically
it highlights your profile or something.
It highlights your profile, so it's like more frequently seen.
Has it benefited you at all?
Sometimes, but not really.
Well, that's fair. Hopefully it does something. But
yeah.
Last week you kind of touched on some lines that you use, but have you been using any other pickup lines? Like, do you have any other go-to lines?
Other go-to lines? No. Usually other than that, I just try to have like a conversation. Like sometimes I can feel like if I do a pickup line, they're going to be fucking pissed. Like I feel like they're not in the mood for pickup lines, so I should.
That's too self-involved. They love pickup lines. The ladies love them.
Yeah, I mean, like 80% of the ladies that I've messaged love them. The other 20% are like, God, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm going to Whole Foods. Want to grab you something? That's from Master of None.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
Well, let me show you a man who has a talent of picking up women.
Okay. What's his name?
So this is my friend Chester Stone.
Okay.
Chester Stone lives in like Atlanta or something, or Georgia. I mean,
home of the brave.
I guess. The brave men who like to hit on people at gas stations.
Dang.
Which is what Chester Stone has done. Chester just hangs out in front of this gas station, and he just pretty much makes fun of people. He hangs out with them a lot. Mm-hmm. He just comments on their appearances. He's just a fun guy. And I think you could just learn a lesson or two from this guy.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what he has to say.
So here is Chester, my man, hitting on this female cop.
Yeah.
God motherfucking damn! Look at that pretty motherfucking officer! Goddamn girl! Girl, you on fleek. No, I gotta get your phone number. What is it, 911? God motherfucking damn!
That is the line of the century.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was... Dang, is this guy homeless? Is he cracked out?
I think he lives at this gas station.
How does he live at a gas station?
It's simple.
He would have to be homeless to live at
I mean, if you're not homeless if you have a home. And the gas
home
station
is where
is
the
his
heart
home.
is technically. So.
And his heart is in this Georgia or whatever
station?
gas station where he hits on police women, black police women, which is like truly a unicorn.
Yeah.
Especially at a time like now.
No, definitely for sure. Fuck.
Do you think you could learn a lesson or two from him?
I think I could. It takes a lot of self-confidence.
All right. So can you come up with the line right now? Like, what's something you could come up with right now?
You have the prettiest smile.
That's a pickup line?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Don't women like to be complimented?
What do you think a Chester Stone pickup line would be?
God motherfucking damn. Motherfucking... I don't know, dude.
Should we watch the next clip of Chester Stone?
Yeah, let's watch the next clip.
The next one is pretty raunchy, I think.
Raunchy? Dang. Dude, this is supposed to be a kids podcast.
We'll skip to this. Okay, this one he's calling out this guy who's trying to steal. He's truly a superhero.
Okay.
So this guy was stealing, I think.
Yeah.
And he just decided to call her out.
Oh.
Motherfucker. They don't like that in the store. They don't like that monkey in the store, bitch. They can't get out. They stole a bag of chips.
I love his voice. They stole a bag of chips.
He's got a good cadence.
He does. His inflections.
Yeah.
And his cadence is just very. It's almost like he should be narrating for National Geographic or something.
No. Dude, I would love to see a documentary narrated by this
Chester
guy.
Stone,
Chester
my man.
Stone, like Animal Planet or something.
He's just a great commenter. I'm like we can get in contact with him. We should take some lessons.
Do it.
These stole a bag of chips, bitch. God motherfucking damn. Are they gonna let this out? Let the out. Let the out the store, bitch.
All right.
He is hard R-ing
yeah,
that so hard.
Fucking A.
He's just he wants the people inside to be free because I think before he was thinking, I think he wanted them to be arrested.
Yeah.
Now he's just saying, "Get out."
Molly Green, these motherfucker. Let the out the store, bitch. That stole a bag of potato chip, bitch. Hey, nephew, you need an afro pick, bitch. You need an afro pick, monkey.
Oh my
He's
god.
almost like an Uncle Ruckus in terms of being racist to his own
Yeah.
kind. Oh, goodness.
Damn.
I'm just feeling good today, you know?
Yeah. I'm feeling alright.
I just feel
It's getting better.
I want to feel like Chester Stone. I just feel good because I'm DMing celebrity women.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are you fucking DMing?
Well, so I DM Donald Glover like every other day.
Okay. I DM Riff Raff like probably twice or three times.
Has it
a month.
responded?
No.
I also DM Dave Bird, Mr. Little Dicky himself.
My boy.
I think I'm gonna probably write a spec script so I can try to become a writer for Dave
Okay.
in the future.
I DM'd Gata once.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like he like posting sometimes like my dog.
Have you had any luck? Wait, did you say my dog?
Yeah, my dog.
Oh,
Like DAWG. My dog.
that's cultural appropriation. But go ahead.
Okay, thanks. I also tried to message Kevin Bacon once.
Is he the one that touched kids?
No. Don't you ever? No, that's Kevin Spacey.
Oh,
Kevin Bacon's my fucking hero.
why?
I don't know. He's like one of my favorite actors.
What does he do? Just act?
Yeah, he's an
But
actor.
he doesn't touch kids.
No, he does not touch
Okay.
kids.
What movie was in?
He was in like. He was in Friday the 13th, like the very first one. That was his first role. He was in Tremors. That was like a B movie horror thing. He was.
Is that the worm one?
Yeah, it's the worm one, like the one underground.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Footloose. He was the Footloose guy.
I thought that was John Travolta.
No, you're thinking of Grease.
They're all the same thing.
No, they're fucking not. Don't you ever fucking compare John Travolta, the fucking one of the shittiest actors that I know.
I don't like John Travolta.
Yeah, I don't like him either. And like Kevin Bacon.
BS. You were getting mad at me because I was like, oh, I don't like John Travolta. And then you're like, why don't you like him? Why don't you like him? And I told
Yeah,
you
I'm
about
just
that
wondering
TikTok.
why. No, I was just wondering why you don't like him, and then you were like, "Oh yeah,
Because he's a fake.
yeah,
He's
okay,
a robot.
cool. He's a robot. Fuck yeah!" But he banged Olivia Newton-John, and neither of us did. So
Is she dead now?
probably,
So, but she was in Greece.
yeah. She was in Greece. She
Not
was the one.
Footloose.
She was the woman. That,
Which one? What movie did they film in Lehigh?
Footloose.
Footloose.
Yeah,
Wow. I just
with Kevin Bacon.
the one that touched kids.
No, that's Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
He was
go
House
ahead.
of Cards. You know. God,
Go
I
ahead.
fucking.
Did I upset you?
Yeah, you fucking upset me with the fucking photo and.
You seem very tense right
Yeah,
now.
I'm a little tense. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like seeing that photo. It brings up bad times in my life right now. So
Ashton, I will find you a photo of me that I despise, and I just thought of the photo that I almost don't want. So there's a photo of me when I was young.
okay,
I was fat, and we went on a cruise in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just this lovable looking teddy bear looking kid. And since we were in
still
Mexico,
are a
there's a
teddy bear.
beach.
to me.
Never call me that again. But
Okay,
there's this
Jesus.
photo of me in my
Obviously, you're
swimsuit,
top.
and I'm wearing a swim shirt, and I have a sombrero on, and I'm wearing like these giant sunglasses. And I
Like
just
those
look,
clout goggles, like those fucking weird.
I look like a bee or a bug or a fly, I mean, with a sombrero on, like a fat fly with a sombrero on.
Jesus Christ, bud. No, you
I guarantee you that photo is much worse than this.
don't.
You were in active duty. You were trying to get a woman with
Yeah,
the lip bite.
but
It's an honorable
Not
attempt.
really though. It was so fuckboy. It was just like, you know.
Well,
I might as well just fucking done an overbite. You know, just. You gorgeous. You know, fuck.
you should try that too. Send that to Jess right now.
Okay, fine.
See if she prefers the overbite or the lip bite.
Try to recreate the magic.
God, I look like a fucking horse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
You piece of shit.
Thing is,
Yeah.
lip bites. I don't get how girls are into weird things. Heidi was into arm veins.
Heidi,
Yeah.
yeah, she was. Like, I used to have stellar veins, and now I just shoot a bunch of heroin, so they're all dried up and just gone. But,
Just a bunch of
yeah, no, see,
Connect the dots.
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking track marks up here, dog.
It's just I don't understand the attraction to veins. It's like what you're into vascular things,
I don't know. I guess it shows something.
Slut.
Masculinity.
vasculinity.
Masculinity. I
was
said.
like, what? Just having veiny arms?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm not a fucking like social psychologist. I don't know what turns women on.
I don't know. Someone complimented my wrists once, and by once I mean last
Yeah,
week.
you
And
said
by last week I mean
yeah.
I showed her.
Yesterday.
I showed my friend this podcast, and she's like, "Your wrist looks so nice."
What the fuck? What is that? How do you have nice wrists?
It means I have nice wrists.
Your watch does look very well suited on your wrist there, but it's not like fucking like, oh my god, I want to fucking nut all over those goddamn wrists.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I guess.
But
it's true.
anyways, wow, time goes by fast.
Yeah,
Did we even
Jesus
do anything?
Christ. No.
But I'm just feeling like I'm king of the world because I am DMing this
Yeah.
celebrity babe.
Okay, you gonna bang?
Want to know her name?
No.
No, you don't want to know her name?
No. Melissa
She's only one of the actresses on SNL.
Villasenor?
Villasenor.
Villasenor.
She's 32.
Dang.
But so
Right
I
in your
just
age range.
I saw her in an interview and I was like, she is incredibly funny and very
Yeah.
charismatic. This is my
Uh-huh.
dream woman.
Okay.
So I followed her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And occasionally she posts things to her story, and I'm like, go ahead, let's shoot my shot because
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
DM
yeah.
celebrities when I'm bored.
Yeah.
Like Victoria Justice. Ooh, Vic, if you ever see this, please respond. But I comment on Melissa's quite a bit, and I've gotten quite a bit of responses from her. So
Jesus Christ, bud.
my first response from her was, she posted like a selfie, and I was like, I gotta spit game right now. So I said, I can't tell if I have a huge crush on you or if I have a huge sister crush on you.
Okay. So what's
Any
she-
questions about that?
No, seems pretty straightforward.
The sister crush? That seems straightforward.
Yeah, no, absolutely, I get it.
I'm gonna explain myself because
Yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
to. I just feel like Melissa's very older sistery. Like she definitely has a sister vibe,
Okay.
and she's just adorable.
Do you have a crush?
I know.
And after that, she sent me a voice message.
Okay.
Why are you acting all scared now? You
I'm
seem
not
very
acting-
skeptical. You're like,
yeah, It's
"Okay."
just like sister crush. That's a little off-putting to me.
It's a joke. It's comedy. We're comedians. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Me and Mel, bro, we go.
Yeah, you guys.
Someday I'll be a writer and I'll be writing her jokes, and then I'll write about you, because I'm gonna be a writer for SNL. You just don't understand the comedy.
All right, go ahead, play the fucking thing.
So then she responded with this.
No, I kind of have a sister vibe. But whatever works, you know, I don't complain. Whatever kind of crush is totally fine by me.
She sent me a voice message. Do you know how much that means?
Probably a lot.
That means a lot. She took the time. She's a busy woman.
Yeah.
She does stand up. She performs on SNL.
Mm-hmm.
And then I responded by saying, should I play my voice message?
Yeah, do it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I would say probably maybe both, but that might be too cochino or something.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Why is he laughing?
Ben has just been. He's probably got more fucking audio time than both of us. You piece of shit.
Why are you laughing at me?
Why?
Just, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Thinking about you,
Just
like,
thinking
laying on your
about
bed,
late.
recording this.
I was at my desk. I was doing homework. I was
Oh, so like mid homer, you're like, oh shit, Melissa McCarthy just got.
like, Melissa
Is that
Via
her?
Senor.
Via Senor. Okay, don't ever fucking. get
Anyway,
angry
so
like
what I said
that
was
with
like,
me
I
again.
think I have a crush on you in both ways, but I think one of
Yeah.
them is a little more cochino because cochino means like gross in Spanish. And
Yeah.
she has a bit about saying cochino because her grandma like called her that all the time.
Okay.
And then she responded with this.
See, dang, you made a comedian laugh.
An SNL comedian laugh.
Dang, you're a fucking hero.
She's coming in August.
Dang.
To Wise Guys, I can't even go.
Oh yeah, well you can buy a fake.
I might do that just to see the woman of my dreams.
Yeah, and then I'll report you because you'd buy a fake.
You want to end my love. You want to prohibit
What are
me
you gonna
from
fucking
growing.
do? Rush up on stage like, hey, I fucking love you, and then she'd be like, who the fuck's this guy?
You don't know my
She
plan.
doesn't remember you,
I
bro.
have very elaborate plans for
Yeah.
things like
Oh
this.
yeah, I forgot. You and fucking. All right.
All right. This guy's telling us we
Yeah,
got to go to break.
fucking
We'll be
A.
back.
Jesus Christ. Yes, it's a can't fucking crack it, you piece of shit.
Ashton's a little upset.
Fucked up my first one.
Ben messed up his crack at the beginning
Yeah.
of the show.
Now
and
the game's all off.
I know you've been grumpy. Have you drank too much today?
No, if I drink too much, it makes me happy, you idiot.
I just didn't know what type of drunk are you?
I'm a sad drunk.
Really?
Well, it depends. I get happy for like 30 minutes and then I'm really sad. So I'm a sad drunk.
You start off happy, then you get a little bit more down in the dumps.
Yeah, I get in the head a little bit.
You start going into the existential stage. You start thinking like, why doesn't anyone love me?
Yeah, that's a little too real for me, but yeah, 100%. That's what it is. So
Wow, it's like I know you, man.
yeah, it's like we've been friends for almost like what, 8 years now?
Has it really been that long?
It's been close.
8 years too long.
Yeah, 8 years. Wow. Yeah.
You start off happy, like the smile on the
Chief
Wahoo's
Wahoo there, yeah. I get
where you
it.
look at the camera so the camera can see it. Beginning when you first start drinking, you start off with a smile like that.
Yeah, and then probably by 5 or 6 beers deep, once I stop drinking, or if I stop drinking for a little bit, that's when I get in the emotions. So,
When did you first start drinking? 21, of course.
yes, naturally, I didn't start drinking until just last year. I think I had my first beer when I was like 15. I think, or no, it was either 16 or 17. Me, Gabe went to Victor's. He stole 2 of his dad's Coronas, but they were in his garage and they weren't refrigerated, so they were fucking warm. And we didn't have a bottle opener.
Whoa, Corona isn't. You shouldn't joke about that right now.
Corona, alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, we didn't have a bottle opener, so he just hit it off with his knife. And
Who's Victor?
Victor's Pond.
Oh, Victor's Pond. This
Yeah, little fishing
Victor's
joint.
Pond is like this little pond that's in our area. It's just
Yeah.
this little wetlands area.
It's this little stoner pit too.
I heard that. I've heard rumors that there's clowns that live there.
Clowns.
Like, remember in 2016 when clowns?
Oh fuck yeah, dude, that was a weird fucking that clown obsession. Armani used to get DMs from clowns.
What?
Yeah, I was in gym with him and he got this DM and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna fuck you up, you piece of shit."
Jesus, they're racist clowns out there.
Yeah, racist clowns could have believed it, right?
Armani's black,
Yeah, half black.
half black.
Yeah, but fuck.
I was gonna say something, but I just immediately forgot.
No, it's okay.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's just
Yeah.
kind of interesting to look back and think that 2016 was a weird time because there's clowns and killer clowns. 2017 was neutral. 2018, whatever.
Yeah.
2019, we thought it was bad because what? Maybe a few of our favorite actors died, and people were hoping that 2020 was gonna be the best year yet.
Yeah.
The start of a new decade.
And now here we are 6 months in, and it's like the shittiest year of all time.
It is such a weird year, dude.
Fucking sucks.
It's been bad.
I hate 2020.
I might
picked
just
a
start
really bad
drinking.
year to get
I
my
might just
fucking-
start downing bottles and bottles.
I would love for you to drink frequently.
just
Misery loves company, dude. Remember that.
cheers.
Don't drink to that.
The thing is, in Utah, people drinking is just an odd thing. Like people,
What are you? No, I disagree.
well, because the majority of people are members of the church and they don't drink.
No, that's wrong. I know members of the church that do drink.
Okay, but like, how active are they?
Pretty active.
Really?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Do they go on their missions and everything?
Yeah.
Really? And
Yeah.
they drink?
Yeah.
I don't think I've met anyone who does that.
Well, I have.
Well, I mean, like, there's like
Yeah.
what, a term for them, Jack Mormons or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's Jack.
No, New Order more.
New Order.
New Order Mormons. What are they? The Sith?
Yeah. First Order.
Bum bum ba-dum.
Yeah.
General Smith. Yes, Commander.
Elder Smith.
Will you please grab me a Corona? And then after that, can you grab my scriptures?
Yeah.
Yes, sire.
Prepare sacrament.
So stupid. So dumb.
Fuck.
But I really have not met any New Order Mormons. It either sounds like an SS type of thing or
Like
a
what?
Sith.
Yeah, but that's what they're calling themselves.
SS.
That's what they. The SS.
9! You know what I would fucking love? I would love to see fucking like Mormon chicks that have never drank in a day in their lives get
Ooh,
drunk.
that's the game that I want to play.
Like I'm serious. Like I've always wondered, right? Because I have friends and they've never drinking before, and they'll ask me, they'll be like, hey, like they always ask me like, what do you think it would
What does it feel
Yeah,
like?
like how many beers do you think it would take me to get drunk? I'm like, just you're 21, fucking find out for
Just
yourself.
do it. Be
Yeah.
a grown up.
Like if you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't.
People
So-
always do stuff like that when they're like they don't do something. Like you take a drink or a sip of your beer and they're like, "Are you drunk yet? How drunk are you?
Yeah.
What does being drunk feel like?
They always ask me that. They're like,
Are you
"So-
drunk yet? Do you even know what you're doing?
Yeah,
How many
like-
fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, like shit like that. That bugs the fuck out of me. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I
but-
can think of a couple of members or a couple girls that are members I would love to see wasted.
Yeah, like it would just be interesting, not as like a way to like be weird about it, but it would just be kind of like interesting because fucking sober drunk words for sober thoughts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just wonder what they would feel like and how they would like manage it. Because when I got drunk, I was crazy because I like tricked because when you first get drunk, you don't even really drink a lot. You just kind of think like you do. Because your brain doesn't like really know what it is.
Right.
So
It's
you think you're more
you're
drunk
learning.
than you really are. So yeah. So like when I was like fucking like, oh my god, I
You're
was
bouncing off the
I
wall.
was
Like, I'm
typical,
so
like-
drunk.
Yeah, I was typical like white girl fucking wasted.
White girl wasted.
Yeah, off like some cheap fucking wine. My first time I got drunk was off fucking like
What, Fireball?
UV blue.
Oh, isn't that a vodka?
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
What was your first time though? Do you remember what happened? Anything memorable?
Not really. I just was drunk. And then I was like, I was fucking, oh my god.
Ah, I'm so drunk. Just to
Yeah.
sit like
Pretty much like that. I was just running around.
someone needs to take my keys.
Yeah, I was like running around. I was like, like I was just being fucking wacky as shit.
But yeah, I would definitely pay.
Who would you want to see get drunk?
Definitely Kenzie. And like you said earlier,
Yeah,
everyone has a price.
everybody has a prize.
Should we call her?
Let's fucking do it. Let's call her. Let's fucking
So let's talk about this girl for a second. So this
right.
was our student body president,
outside
or
high school.
mine,
Yeah,
and she was just Mrs. Woman.
she was the woman back in the day.
She's still a great person. Hopefully she answers. Hopefully she doesn't get mad, but hopefully she'll like her
I don't think
debut.
I don't think she'll get mad. I think she'll be like, "Why are you doing this?" That's what I think she'll say.
Do you want to start the conversation, or
Well, you're calling her, so why would be like, "Hey, this is Ashton."
Hello.
hey Kenzie, you're being recorded right now on Cardigans and Daydrinking, my podcast with Ashton Gilbert.
Hey,
Is it
what's
okay
up?
if we continue this
Oh,
conversation? We just have a quick question for you.
Why?
Okay, what's up?
Why are you asking like? Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Ashton, can you hear Ashton right now, Kenzie?
Hey, what's up?
Can I what?
Can you hear Ashton? Ashton, say
I
something.
heard say what's up. Yeah, I
Hey,
can hear
hey,
you.
what's
Go
up?
for it.
Okay, Ashton, you're just gonna have to yell.
Okay. Are you getting feedback, Ben? Okay.
So how are you doing, Kenzie?
I'm doing so good. How are you doing?
We're doing well. We're just talking about drinking actually, and we just kind of had a quick question.
Ooh, like alcohol.
Yep, like alcohol.
Already with that.
So what are you? Are you at home right now? What are you doing on this Wednesday evening?
I'm just at home.
You're not having a beverage?
Are you trying to
Well, I'm drinking some lemonade.
Lemonade. We're just curious. How much would it require? Like, how much would we have to pay you in order for you to get drunk? Because we're just thinking, like, when people get intoxicated, they are a very interesting version of
What are
themselves.
you doing? You're
Yeah.
so Kenzie.
Here, let Mr.
Yeah,
Man explain
yeah,
it to you. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Kenzie, we're not actually gonna like.
Hold
pay-
it into the microphone.
So here's the thing. We're just curious. Like, this isn't like, we're not trying to make it sound like a weird question. Just like, everybody has a price, right? Like, how much would it take, just a rough estimate, for you to drink alcohol till you're drunk?
Shoot, I would never drink alcohol, so I don't
Okay,
know.
but that's also a lie though, because everybody has a price. So like if somebody gave you like 6 figures just for one night and that's it, you never have to drink it again.
What if I just get hurt and then I go to the doctor to give me a hype up on that medicine? I'm doing the same deal.
Did you say medicine?
Yeah, like the pain medicine.
Okay,
like the
so
same thing
what
too.
if somebody like helped you out? Like, what if we had somebody watch you so you didn't do anything stupid?
What if I gave you $2.5 million?
Oh, I still couldn't do it, you guys. I'm sorry, you called the wrong girl.
No, we
No.
called the right girl. We wanted to call you, but we were just we were just curious. We just want to know your insight because I've just thought about how it would be interesting to see some people like yourself. Like, it would just be interesting to see you guys drunk.
I can't
What the
even
fuck are you
imagine.
doing?
I think it would be so funny to see you drunk, honestly. I would never do it. I have no price, but I bet it'd be really fun.
All right, let's switch it up just a bit. What about medical marijuana?
That is what I would never do.
You wouldn't do it. It's medical though.
It's legal.
It's
Okay.
legal, is what
I know,
Ashton
right?
says.
Here's the deal. you. I have so much fun with myself, you know?
That's true.
Like, you give me a bang, and I'm, like, just as good as drunk, you know?
That sounds like you would be no fun at any party.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I
Nah.
wish it was better.
No, it's totally fine. Thank you.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Ashton is telling me that we have some plans
Yeah,
to
we
attend
got
to. We gotta wrap
yeah,
it
we're running
up,
on
Kenz.
time. Thanks so much, Kenzie.
But I miss you before you.
Yeah, of
Yeah, thanks for
course.
being on our show.
Yeah.
Before you go, we should get breakfast before you go back on your mission.
Yeah, since I go back next week, so just let me know.
All right, sounds like we gotta do it this
Hang up
week.
the
But love you,
goddamn
Ken.
phone.
See you soon. Bye.
What are you doing?
Okay, love
Thank
bye,
you.
guys.
What the fuck was that?
It's called being. What? I don't understand what you wanted me to do.
I want you to hang up the phone. She was stale as fuck. She's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a price. That's bullshit. She has a fucking price. She just don't want to be called out in the middle, like, in the middle of public, whatever. And
Maybe
then
we
she's-
need to be more loquacious and amicable. Like you just wanted to go in raw, just like.
Yeah, I want
"Well,
to
how
go
much-
in raw. I
What
just
are you
wanna
gonna
get
drink?
these- yeah, I want to get up these reactions. Okay, like that wasn't interesting to me. It sucked. And then you're like, oh, hey, I'm Carlos. I'm a big fucking simp. Do you want to get breakfast before you go on your mission? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that, dude?
It's called being a nice person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna tip your fedora there
Why
too.
did you
bud?
take? I gave you the phone. You could have said literally whatever you wanted.
Yeah, but I'm not going to because also I don't like it's just Kenzie and I have no reason to be a fucking dick to her. I'm just saying like, come on, dude. And then I'll drink a bang. Like, wow.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she's like, if you get me a bang, like, fuck, you must be a riot at parties.
A bang?
Yeah, a bang.
You're right. I should have.
That thing probably hits her in like 2 minutes. She's fucking like 90 pounds.
Bangs hit
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Reminds me of what I saw
Reminds
her
Ben of
when we went to the game and she was drinking
when
like a
we
Monster.
saw her. Oh yeah, we saw
She's like-
Kenzie
she's
at a
acting so
game,
like-
and she was drinking a Monster.
That just
Gotta get you a mic.
I know.
Fucking
No,
cheap
we're good.
piece
He
of
doesn't need a
shit.
mic.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's.
I feel bad now. You're like disappointed with me.
I'm not disappointed with you. I'm disappointed with her because she's just like.
She's a liar.
Yeah.
She's a
like-
dirty liar.
I'm not. Yeah, she is.
Maybe her dad was around.
She has a prize.
Well, actually, we should. Let's make Ben make a note for 2 years when she gets back from her mission. We'll call her and ask her again because she's about to be set apart, so she has to stay righteous.
Oh my god.
She's about to go back out. She went to where'd she go?
Yeah,
Brazil.
I thought she was done with her mission.
Well, she's going back out.
Okay. Well, anyways, enough about that. Let's
You
just.
simped pretty hard over here, though.
Yeah. So did you. So
I
we're
said
both in
we
this-
have simped.
Oh, I thought you said you simped. I was like, Carlos.
Now you're just enraged. You're just not even listening to what I'm saying. Dude.
I'm just so angry. How much does she fucking would want to be paid?
You really want to know how much?
No, but I do want to genuinely know because
Is there
now
a different
I'm
girl you
curious.
want to know? Maybe you should call her.
Yeah, let me
and
check.
you lead the call.
Let me check.
How much? No, like think about it.
Think about what?
You know her.
I know her.
How much do you?
Anyone,
Yeah.
is going on?
I don't think she can fathom like how much
Yeah. She-
$500 million.
Because she's
I don't
never-
think anyone can, or a billion even.
Dude, I would.
I could fathom $1 billion.
No, you can't. Do you understand? Like there have been those videos where they have showed different piles of rice, and then they're like, "This is Bill
All right,
Gates. This
let's
is
see.
Jimmy Buffett or whatever. Whoever. Eddie.
Hey, whoa.
Who's that?
Don't have
Warren Buffett. No, who's the dude?
Jimmy Buffett.
Is he the billionaire dude?
Yeah, he's the fucking Florida Keys guy that like he just
Yeah, I'm just
drinks.
saying
all
like
day.
there's different piles that were representing their amounts of net worth in
Mm-hmm.
grains of rice, and Jeff Bezos just had this ginormous stack or just this ginormous pile of rice.
Yep, no, all the people in my phone drink except for my mom.
Call Sheila.
No, I'm not gonna call Sheila.
Call
don't,
Sheila.
Don't ever fucking suggest that again.
Call Felicia.
Yeah, maybe she might be more amicable. No.
Amicable.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that word is. You know I'm bad.
Here's what I'm saying. You know Kenzie.
We know
In your
Kenzie.
mind,
In my mind, how much do you think we would have to pay her?
how much? Honestly.
Yeah, I would say it'd have to be like it would have to be physical. You'd have to give her cash, and it would have to be like in a briefcase and be like, hey, in here.
do the
You have the
Yeah.
shower?
Yeah, in here is I bet it's 6 figures.
6 figures.
Yeah, because I bet it's 6 figures.
How much?
Really?
Like 700,000? No, I don't think she would.
Really? How much?
I'd say, dude, she would
She
do
would-
it for.
She would do it for what? What would she do it
Like
for?
10,000.
10? No.
No,
No, dude.
no.
It's like asking a. Thing is,
This is like no.
I have $10,000 right here.
Thing is-
Ashton, if I could fuck you in the ass right now.
No, wouldn't do it.
Nope.
You wouldn't do it?
No,
Thing
would
is,
not
like,
do
this
that.
is this is
It's
religion.
a moral code, dog.
It's a moral code.
Yeah.
Just like doing
like for women
anal.
to break their moral code, like it's a lot more than like 10 grand, dude.
10 grand. 10 grand.
10 grand.
10 grand.
No, she would not do it.
10 grand is like what? It's like
10
used
grand?
car money.
So you sound like
That's-
100,000.
That's like mid range. That's like lower to mid range used car. Yeah, it's 10 grand at like a shady auto shop.
So what you're saying is like 100,000. She do it for
100,000.
I would say like 100,000 or anywhere in between that.
I personally think she wouldn't do it for any amount of money.
I think you're a fucking liar. I think you're a simp for her, dude. I think you're still simping over her.
What's the word of doctrine? The code of conduct? The
I haven't been to church
whatever.
in like 8 years, dude. I don't know.
Whatever that is, I think she's just a very righteous member. I don't think she would do it.
And that's fine. And I totally respect that. Not really, though, but I totally respect it. Good for her.
Didn't Thomas S. Monson or whoever the president is?
I don't know. Why do you ask me? I haven't been
dead.
I haven't been to church in like 8
Russell
years.
Russell M. Nelson.
Yeah, I think he's
Mr.
going to
Heart
die too.
Surgery.
He got admitted to the hospital. I
No,
heard.
it was one of the apostles. I read that. It was one of them. It's one of the. Now there's 11 right now, but you know. It's not a clue joke.
Well, fuck, we're going to get fucking killed. We're going to get canceled by Mormons. All right,
So the thing is, we simped over this girl.
yeah, we simped
and we
over
simped
her.
over many girls. Should we do another simp game show? Simp segment?
Oh, dude, let me just let me get that fucking theme music going here, dude.
Theme music?
Yeah, dude. I made up a jingle.
You made up a jingle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, did you make this yourself or did you find this?
No.
Let's hear it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cardigans and Daydrinking Simp segment. I'm your host, Carlos, and this is your host, Ashton. Who is the bigger simp? Who is the bigger wimp? Let us know, and you guys decide.
That was a really abrupt cut. Okay, yeah. Well, let's do this, dude. Who wants to go first? You, me, flip a coin?
I think you want to talk about your lady love of... I started last time. No, you started last time.
Yeah.
But things that was a fake episode, so you start.
Yeah, it's a fake episode. No, okay. Yeah, so there's this girl, and she was really
So
pretty.
there's this girl, she was really pretty, and I liked her, and then
yeah.
she didn't like me back.
Yeah. All right, so there's this girl. Her name was Addie, right? And
I die.
Addie, yeah. And it started probably senior year, actually. And I don't know. It's kind of like off and on. Like we talk, wouldn't talk. We like kiss, made out a few times.
So the classic Breakfast Club.
Yeah, you know.
No, I've seen the Breakfast Club. I just said that because I wanted to make a cool movie reference.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's like 16 Candles, right? With a mix of 50 Shades of Grey.
La
With
La
a mix
Land,
of
too.
La La Land.
So eventually what happened is, remember when I went to college for a semester?
You went to college?
Fuck you. I went to college for a semester, bro. You
Hey,
be
that's
you.
still something.
Went there for a semester. I had my major depressive episode, and I came home. And after that, I was just kind of really just bummed out. And she just kind of hit me up out of nowhere, or I hit her up or something. And it was just like, hey, like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. And she was still in high school at the time. She was a senior, by the way. I was also 18. So just before any Chris
That's
D'Elia
Dazed
allegations.
and Confused.
Yeah. That's what I
That's
like
why I
about
like-
those house girls, man.
Ooh, guess who just made a movie reference that actually somewhat was
You
relevant.
did, but I didn't finish the reference, so let me finish it.
I'm sorry, I was really proud of myself.
That's what I like about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Hey, there we go. We got Matthew in the house.
I know. So, yeah, we hit each other up, and fuck, no, was this? No, nope, this was not.
Let's get to the juicy details.
All right, juicy details,
You
right?
kissed her, and
So,
then she kissed another dude. Me.
fuck off.
Then you hit me, and then I knocked you out, and I was like, "Shut up, bro. I got Addie now."
Fuck
And then I
off.
peed on you.
No, so it was about a year and a half ago. We hadn't talked for a while. I hit her up saying, hey, what's going on? She's like, nothing much. I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. We should hang out. She's like, for sure. So we ended up hanging out, and this is right after her breakup with some dude. Pretty heartbreaking. And so me and her just ended up kind of hanging out a little bit more frequently, and eventually got to this point where I was like, dang, dude, do I have feelings for this chick? And, in my head, I was like, yeah. And
Getting very serious.
Yeah, dude. What
Is
about
this a
it?
real moment for you?
This is a little bit of a real moment, man.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, but I wanted you to talk about this before, and you were being very reluctant. You're like, I don't know, it's raw. And now you're getting all serious, and I feel bad for making fun of you.
Well, you fucking should. You should. You fucking should.
I don't.
I know. You're just trying to put on the face for the cameras. I get it. It's for a
all
PR.
an act.
Yeah, it's an HR thing.
It's an HR thing, bro. I gotta respect it. You're sad over
no doubt.
whatever.
No doubt. So, we ended up hanging out, and we were in my basement. I just cooked her dinner, which was really shitty. Cooked spaghetti, which I'd never cooked before, which is pretty surprising. So, cooked spaghetti for her.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, fucking like Mama Razzuli's, you know?
Did you try to
El
force her to do the
Primo
Lady and
Italian.
the Tramp? Like, oh no.
I was like,
only have
oh,
one plate
yeah, I
of
only have
spaghetti.
one plate,
Oh, there's
one
only
fork.
one noodle. And you just started trying to put it into her mouth. Like,
Come here. Come here. No. No, so we ended up just hanging out in my basement for a minute, and then that's when that's when El Passion took over, and it was, yeah, and it was like, hey, dude, you gotta tell me how you feel. You gotta be honest with them. What are your intentions, bro?
here, let's act it out. I'll be Addy.
You cut out there.
I'm cut out?
Yeah, 'cause you gotta speak.
Okay, so I was just like, El Passion took over, and I was just like, hey, you gotta fucking tell her how you feel. What are your intentions? You gotta be honest with her, man. Like, you gotta be vulnerable.
All right, do
Right.
you want to recreate that scene? I'll do my best to do Addy.
No,
No?
I don't want to do that. I just want to tell the story.
Go ahead then.
Okay. So I was like, Addie, hey, listen, I have these feelings for you. And, I've been trying for this for a while, but we just can never seem to get the timing right. So basically, I just want to know if this is ever going to happen between you and me. And if it is, like, let me know. If not, let's just end it. And then she was like, yeah, you know what? I have those same feelings. And then in my head, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. This is awesome. And then, like, right after that, she was like, but I don't want to date right now. But still in my head, I was like, oh, she doesn't want to date right now? Oh, that means I just have to wait. Dude, I can outwait it. No
How
way.
about now?
Yeah. Hey, you
How
ready
about
now?
now?
Yeah. Hey, you ready now?
Wait, so was this when you're still eating spaghetti?
No, this was when you were in my
I was
basement.
imagining. Wait, but this was after you made her spaghetti.
After I made her spaghetti.
Okay, that's what I was thinking in my head. I was just imagining spaghetti.
Just spaghetti, just casually, just say it. Like, so
Well, no, I was just thinking in my head that this was the same environment, the same scene. You just said it was.
No, this is my basement.
Yeah, and that was the same night you made her spaghetti.
Yeah, in my kitchen upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's been a while since you've been in my house.
Thing is, like, I can't believe you didn't want to recreate the scene because I was gonna say that verbatim.
No, I don't think you were.
I was.
I think you were
I
gonna.
was.
Okay.
I was gonna say that
It looks like we're never gonna know then.
because you don't trust me.
Sometimes I don't. To be honest, but I love you. Okay, I'm gonna continue anyways. So, yeah. So then afterwards, we started hanging out, but it became less frequent. And then eventually, altogether, she just started ghosting me. And I kind of got really depressed, and I was talking to my dad about it, and he was just like, dude, if you want something, you're gonna fight for it, right? And that was just like, that was the most inspiring words that Scott has ever told for me. Yeah, I was like, you know what, fuck it. My dad's right. For once in his fucking life, he's right about something.
Oh, I'm glad your dad.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be.
You're right, Dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I can't let this get me down. She's just being fucking weird. And that continued on for like a year and a half of me just like hanging out, texting her, no response, and then eventually I would just be like, hey, I got you something the other day. Can I come over and drop it off? She's like, sure. And then I'd like buy her fucking flowers or gifts or something. And then she'd be like, oh my god, this is awesome.
So you just kept buying her gifts?
Yeah, kept buying her gifts. I probably wasted close to somewhere like $300 on flowers. I know.
That's gonna segue into my sim segment a bit in a sec.
So $300 down the drain. Eventually, I leave from a mental health program. Me and her end up kissing right before I leave. And then that was like, there it is, dude. That's the sign. She's ready for me when I get back. And then, you were key witness to this. Oh, fuck.
To you being pathetic?
Wow.
Oh, this girl that kissed me is now seeing a different guy.
Okay.
Oh, the playlist. Oh, wrote her a letter.
Are you done? Well, I don't like to talk to you about shit sometimes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so.
I'm just making a joke of it because
No,
It's
I know,
funny to me.
I know. Bring it in, boo boo.
I don't think you heard what I said.
No,
I said it's
because
funny to me.
Yeah,
Your
I know.
sadness is
Yeah,
funny.
I know
to
it
me.
is because you're a fucking insult and you have no emotion.
I'm empty inside, buddy. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I know you
I
are.
love you, boo boo.
I love you too, boo boo. So
No, I get what I get what you're feeling. It's
Yeah.
rough. It's
So-
rough out there for a single man.
yeah, it is. So anyways, we ended up hanging out. Or no, we didn't end up hanging out. We ended up just fucking doing our thing. God, I lost track of the story now. I was so yeah. So I got down there before I came home. I saw some stuff on Instagram. She was posting with some dude, or some dude was posting about her, and then I got all bummed out. And then that's when I texted her. I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck's going on?" And then she was just like, "Hey, I could probably never see us dating." And I was like, "Okay, why didn't you just fucking tell me that the first time?" And then after that, I haven't talked to her in months. So
Keep going.
here we go.
Just
And
keep talking.
I don't know, that was really it. You know, me and her just kind of had that thing, year and a half, wasted my time, not even gonna lie. The fuck are you playing?
Just keep explain the story.
Well, that's all there really is to the story.
Well, I have one thing to say to this.
Okay, let's do it.
Hopefully they can't see in the camera right now. But
Reggie, why did you not?
I have one thing to say to that. Eddie Murphy himself.
Is this more of it?
This is actually the Nutty Professor.
Oh, yeah, he sure is animated.
What's up?
Chris Rock?
What's up?
Hey!
Women be shopping, baby.
That's what I say to you, Ashton.
Yeah, women be shopping.
Women be shopping.
So, yeah, women be shopping, and that's the simp segment.
Wow, what a weird episode.
Yeah, this has been like a really,
We're looking
this has been a
different
really
areas right
tough one for me today.
I'm trying to.
The beats, the emotion.
We have,
Yeah.
you know, I'm high, you're low. You're day drinking, I'm Cardigans.
Yeah.
You're worse, I'm better.
Yeah.
You okay?
Me? Yeah.
You
It's
want to kiss in my room after?
no, I
Since the
don't.
cameras are gone?
No, I just want to go home.
Are you tired?
Oh yeah. Oh, you took a nap? Are you tired, dude? I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the
In the what?
in the afternoon every day.
work at 4?
No, I work at 4 a.m. every fucking day, but I really work at like 7.
You know why? Because you chose that life for you.
Yeah. Well, Carlos, I'm trying to make changes. So
We're in the land of opportunities. Good old America. I'm sure
White.
you. If you're white, yeah, you're white too, bro. You can literally do whatever you want. You have the P word.
pussy.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the second episode of
yeah.
Cardigans and Day Drinking.
Thanks everybody,
I'm Carlos.
and I'm Ashton.